Oh, okay. What is going on, you guys? It is Thursday. A little behind on my vlogging. First of all, I know you see it. Your girl got a new hairdo. Cute. I already know. Anyways, so y'all, my chill week turned into a busy one. So that's why there hasn't been much behind the scenes, but it's okay because I'm about to go to some graduations this weekend and I'll definitely be taking you guys there. So in the meantime, I hope you are having a blessed week. Get into it. I definitely want to share some thoughts and insights of where I've been lately. Super excited about that. But yeah, lots to get to on this vlog. Look at them. Just in here. Duke. Oh, that's not a good view. Duke. Come here. Sit. 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 Look, he's a good dog. He really is. Oh, he's the cutest. Duke. Duke. This way. Look, he be looking. Angel, hey, none of that. Is that weird? I think it's super weird to have your dog looking out of another dog's mouth. Is it just me? I think that's weird. Just rolls on the floor just to get attention. Seriously, dude? Hey, enough. This is Angel. Look at, I can't make this up, y'all. Hey, out of his mouth. Just doing weird stuff. Good morning, you guys. What is going on? It is a beautiful Saturday. Super excited to wake up on this sunny day. Ooh, look at that lighting. We're here. We are here. So your girl is about to go work out. A lot to do today. I am determined to be so productive today. Okay, so I'm about to go work out. I'm going to go to my girlfriend's graduation party, and then I'm determined, you guys, like my office, ever since I started to like move my stuff out and put it in like the Omni area in our building, like my office at home is like just losing hope. It's like so sad. So I'm going to definitely figure out what I want to do and revamp in there just so it can feel homey, just so I can like have the energy to go in there, you know. So yeah, we're gonna be working on that. So Target and Ross is our friend today. All right. Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys. So I just finished. Hello. I just finished working out. Took a shower, feeling fresh. I'm also trying something new here. So I think I told you guys I was playing with this DJI phone stabilizer. So I'm currently recording on that instead of my camera right now. So if the lighting's all like weird and stuff, like that's probably why. And then I feel like it's a little close up, but I gotta figure out like when I'm in my bathroom shooting if I should put you guys like on a stand somewhere, because I feel like it's like a lower angle. And if you know anything about women, we don't like to be, you know, shooting from a lower angle or have some type of like just weird like angle issues going on. Okay, so I know I haven't still given you guys a clear view of my hair, but your girl just worked out, so I need to lay these edges. So give me a second, because I mentioned earlier that I am getting ready for a graduation party. So your girl is trying to be mindful of the time, but also be productive and shoot this video. Okay, one thing y'all should know about me for sure is that I hate laying down edges. Like, I've never really been that type of person to be doing this stuff. So anytime it comes to doing this, I'm kind of just like, oh my gosh, it freaks me out because I don't know what I'm doing, and I just let people do it for me because it just looks better when they do it compared to when I do it. It just don't be coming out right. So yeah, there's that. Plus, I don't want to mess up my hair. So, anyways, I feel like there's a better way to do it. But for now, this is where we're at. Okay. So one thing I love about Saturdays, well, when I have events on Saturdays, is like, unlike the weekday, you know, you can just take your time and get ready, but still, sometimes you still got to be rushing and stuff. But anywho, so yeah, when it comes to hair and makeup, you guys, it's just not really my expert area. Like, I don't try to be an expert, so when you guys see me do my makeup on here and you see me do my hair and all that stuff, it's like your girl is really still trying to figure out how to do it. Like, I commend all of the people, influencers that hair and makeup, shout out to y'all because y'all really are inspiration. But I just never been that type of person to like watch YouTube videos all day and figure out how to do your hair and makeup. If anything, I'm like, okay, how do I work on my craft? So I'm like watching Think Media, shout out to them, because they are the main people that I've been studying when it comes to getting this podcast room together. And don't worry, I will be showing you guys what that looks like and how we came about to create all of that. It's so amazing. I love it. I'm just kind of like, when it comes to hair and makeup, it's just not me. So don't ever watch these videos and expect to learn something, okay? I mean, maybe you will. I'm not trying to, you know, say that I can't bless you with some tips, but your girl's not an expert. Okay, so let's get through this. Let's figure out what we're doing. We're about to do, I do know for me though, when I be doing my hair and makeup, there is, especially my makeup, there is a way to do a fast, put together makeup for the day, face, and it, like, I can look like I've been working so hard on it, but it's really like foundation and blush. That's definitely the quick way to be out in 5 minutes. But if I have time like today, then I'll do, you know, the contour and all that stuff. Whatever, y'all. I really don't know. Anyways, food for thought. This is what I wanted to discuss with you guys this morning, okay? This is what your girl is going through right now, and I just want to kind of express my thoughts, I guess is what we can say. But so yeah, like last night we went to my girlfriend's graduation party. I put pictures up. Oh my gosh, the tower was pretty, the rooftop, all that was great. So we had this conversation last night, and so it made me really wonder this morning, but and I actually posted in my video this morning about how we really sometimes don't realize how much we have a lack of faith. I think sometimes as believers we don't realize how much that we don't have much faith at all. And so for me, it's just kind of like thinking about, even when it comes to these vlogs, even when it comes to doing stuff like this, if it was up to me, I'd be like, this is too much work, I don't want to do this. But I know it's just where God is calling me to, which is weird. It's just so weird. But there's sometimes this fear of, well, first of all, if you're watching, thank you. But there's also sometimes this fear of like, is this a waste of time? You know? Does anyone ever like have that thought? Y'all, this angle is just like not working for me. Okay, y'all, much better. I just couldn't do the low hanging, like it was just not upper look, like that was just not, you guys seeing all my wrinkles and stuff. This is a little bit better. Don't worry, we will be working on lighting in here soon. But anyways, in the meantime, like I was mentioning earlier, that when it comes to the things that we are having expectation of and just like believing in God and like knowing He's capable, don't forget, take your vitamins, you guys. Serious stuff. This is how my hair be growing. But and some other things I be taking. So yeah, I just wonder, where's my phone? There we go. So my thoughts this morning was really just thinking about, you know, if we say we have faith in God, why are we still questioning our faith? Or if we say we have faith in God, why are we still questioning and wondering if He's going to do like X, Y, and Z? I feel like as a believer, we should just know like, okay, if He asks us to do something, we should just like move, you know? But instead it's like this long drawn out process and thinking and all this other stuff, which is why in my recent video I was posting about how it's interesting that we question God on all these different things, on when are you going to do this, and how are you going to do this, and all these different things, and we don't move when He asks us to do something, when He is like the creator of all things, right? So it just sometimes like doesn't make sense, doesn't add up, but food for thought. So this morning I was just thinking about, even for me, Danielle, like, why are you fearful? What are you worried about? And just being in that mindset of like questioning what if instead of just do. And then sometimes I feel like I get this lack of motivation sometimes when it comes to creating. Like, y'all, this is like no joke. Obviously by the time you see this, who knows? Like, but seriously, it's just a lot of work, and I'm not making that an excuse or anything. I think also too what keeps me from producing sometimes is just like my control of perfectionism. Like, if anybody has that, like, that is probably the thief of joy. And so I'm realizing more and more, like, I get to this space of like, just post and go, you know, just post and go, don't think about it, like, just do it. And so sometimes I think too, it's because I get caught up in, oh, this creator's doing it like this and this creator's doing it like that. How do I do it like that? Instead of just focusing on like doing it in the level that I should be doing it. So it's just my thoughts this morning. And really asking God for the strength, the energy to produce on the level that He's calling me to really not be fearful and afraid. So your girl is working on that. So yeah, but I am super excited about today and how my girlfriend is graduating. Graduation is an exciting time, y'all. Oh Lord. Thinking back to who I was around graduation. Well, first of all, I had two graduations. I graduated from my bachelor's, and then I graduated from my master's. Y'all, God bless your girl's soul. The growth was real. But graduation was like a really good time. I'm curious, did you guys go to your graduation? I feel like it's like a thing now that people aren't going to their graduations. I'm like, why? That's weird. Like, I worked hard to cross this stage, you know? This is a celebratory moment. I'm about to cut up, and your girl did. God bless. God bless. We have grown. We're an angel now. Just kidding. Okay, but anyways, welcome to my mirror talk, I guess. Right? So anyways, I think I'm going to be wanding my hair. This process, I love the look, the end of it, but y'all, this stuff be taking forever sometimes, especially when I want it like full and nice, and it just takes forever. I know I still have not talked to you guys about the change, that the shift is what we're calling it, that Michael and I have been doing lately. I think it's because I really want to be in it and not talk about it until it's like done, but there's a recap of that coming too, y'all. And then there's this other like thought of me sometimes, it's like, how do people really be doing this? Like, really, like, have a camera in their face all day, every day. That stuff is exhausting. And making sure, like, you are, you know, thinking about the things that you want to show, the things that you don't. But it's all, like, interesting. But if you are watching, thank you. Like I said, I don't take it for granted. Some people might be curious. Some people may not be, which is fine. Whoever is supposed to see it, God will lead them. I'm a firm believer in that. Here is the final product. Your girl is ready to go. Definitely gonna get some earrings for sure too. I just love this look because it just comes out all curly and I spray it. Okay, this is one thing we're gonna have to watch out for. This bra. Okay, earrings, gold, silver. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have these. I can take my necklace off and do kind of a gold, or I got my silver. Can just pop it out. Okay, maybe we should just do silver because I like wearing my necklace. So, okay. Your girl is on time today, y'all. I ain't playing. Okay, my sister's calling me.
Well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist your life would be more worship than having everybody that you like on this platform. They ain't like that one because I just messed up your playlist. What I'm trying to give you is the playbook to live your life in worship. Okay? Okay? Now, we're going to talk about expressing through worship and through song and through all type of different ways. But I just got to break it right now. Worship is not just a song. Okay? So what is worship, Pastor Mike? Write this definition down. This is the anchor definition of this entire 8, 9, 10 week series, however long we're going to do it. Here we go. Worship is our love expressed to God as a response to his grace towards us. Worship is my response to God as worship is love expressed to God as a response to his grace towards us. Matthew 22 verse 37. Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind." This is the first and greatest commandment. All the years I've been in church, people say that like it's easy.
Alright, you guys, so we are back on Mother's Day. Your girl is feeling good. First of all, get into this look, okay? It's like my favorite of all time. It's like so cute. My girl Deja in Kansas City did it for me, so shout out to her because, yeah, she was like doing her thing here. This is probably about 4 or 5 days in, so it is still sleek. You know what I mean? Like, on fleek, right? Anyways, okay, so I'm super excited to talk to you guys about many things. It's Mother's Day, so your girl is filled with emotions right now. In case you guys don't know, I'm super close with my family. Yeah, it's just like an emotional day. You know, yes, I have Michael. God bless his heart. He's amazing. But it still doesn't dismiss the fact that, like, I miss my mom, like, all the time. And my dad. Literally, my mom and I are, like, super close. And she's my everything. And, yeah. Woo! That was hard. So anyways, your girl has been here trying to work hard for her, trying to work hard on eventually trying to be close to her, because that's the whole goal, right? Like, the whole goal is to eventually be able to maneuver and have the freedom to do all the things that I am wanting to do. I'm not held back by anything, so I'm like, the goal is to be financially free, right? That's the whole point of us doing this. So anyways, I'm excited to share with you guys a couple of things that has been on my mind and how, like, it's just been a great morning. It's been a great day from the moment I woke up this morning. I just want to say, like, I just feel like refreshed, like renewed. I just feel like, you know, I'm determined to get all the things I have to do today. I'm determined to finish all of those things. Like, Y'all can't see it, but I got a whole pile of clothes behind me, so I'm about to wash clothes. I'm about to redo my office, so y'all will see a little bit about that. But I just want to share a little bit of encouragement with you all, and that is, wherever you are, that is where you're destined to be, because you don't understand that God is working on your behalf. I say that because I woke up this morning to a video. I was tagged into a video from my friend John Pham. We went to high school together. Shout out to him, because he's like always been supportive of me. He's so amazing. And so he tagged me into a video of mine that I produced with a financial advisor here in New York. And I'm like, oh, that is so dope. Like, literally, I'm being featured in New York. What? So, in case you guys have been watching, in case you haven't, in case you don't know, check out my previous videos, how I've been explaining my entire story, how God has been working on my behalf, even when I don't feel it or don't see it. So, your girl coming from Houston, currently living in Topeka, Kansas, at one point in my life, I was really like doubting God and what he was trying to do for me and what he was trying to do in my life, because I never thought that he could really elevate me from a place like Topeka, Kansas, because I'm like, what is there, right? And so, in case you guys don't know, I currently work for a financial company that helps financial advisors become great business owners. So it's like a FMO. So we basically help them with their marketing. And so I do TV hosting for advisors here in Topeka. But they come from like all over the world. So we'll have advisors come from Las Vegas, Texas, Connecticut, Atlanta. I mean, everywhere you can think of, all over the US. And so they'll come here to Topeka, we'll record their commercials, and then they'll be aired wherever they're located. And so this specific advisor was located in Las Vegas. And so, but it showed that he was in like New York. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so cool. Like, so cool. For many people that don't know, like I had this long dream desire of wanting to be on Good Morning America, right? Like that was my dream. And so to see that like from Topeka, Kansas, your girl is being aired there at any time, at any moment, right? And so at church today, I was even reminded that even when you are not yourself right now, me, myself, even when we're not thinking of it, even when we're not feeling it, even when we're not seeing it, like God is always working. God is literally always working on your behalf. And it does not matter where you're located. It doesn't matter where you are, location-wise, environment-wise. He can take you from where you are currently located and elevate you in a second. But it's up to you to really, truly have the faith and be prepared. Because when it's time for him to take your name from where you are and put you in another level, in another space, are you ready? And so I just felt like I really needed that reminder today. Sometimes you be working, sometimes you be moving, and sometimes you really question like, dang, like is this stuff really working for me? You know? I just want to say like, I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful. And so yeah, it's just many emotions, and it's just like, that is so crazy. Like from where I'm located, God can really like take me anywhere. Going back to the thoughts of, if you're questioning where you are, ask God to give you peace. Ask God to give you just a word and truth and light, that where you are is where you're supposed to be. Okay? All right, you guys. So if you're just now joining, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I want to hear from you. What are you expecting from God? What are you expecting? You have to be in expectation, and you have to move with the preparation of a prepared heart to receive. Okay? So what are you preparing for? What are you expecting from God? I want to hear it.